Hi, I'm Laura and I'm a registered dietitian at Adelante Healthcare. Today we're going to be talking about ways to navigate a grocery store for diabetes management. For navigating the grocery store, it's super important to try to shop the perimeter of the store. This is where you have your dairy, you have your eggs, you have your protein, you've got your fresh produce, so fruits and vegetables. They're all on the outside of the grocery store and not in the middle of the store in those aisles. So that's a really good tip to try to eat healthy and avoid those added sugars that are in those ultra-processed foods. The other thing you want to do is limit shopping in the aisles because they are high in those ultra-processed foods. Those foods can have lots of added sugars like we've already talked about, and that can cause a spike in your blood sugar. Another thing that you might not know is grocery stores, the prime spot is right at your eye level. So you want to try to look high and low when you're in the aisles, because the foods that are right in the middle tend to be higher in the added sugar, the fats, the sodium, because they're eye-catchy, they taste good, and the products want you to buy their items and then eat them. But the healthier ones tend to be high and low. So make sure you're still looking high and you're looking low in those aisles. So a common myth is that eating healthy is a lot more expensive. There's tricks and tips that you can do to not have that be the case. So fruits and vegetables that are in season tend to be cheaper, so go that route. Or you can buy frozen fruits or vegetables. These are cheaper and they can last longer. So if you don't have time that week because of a crazy schedule, you can pop the frozen vegetables in the microwave and heat them up, and there you go. You've got some fresh veggies on hand that were frozen, but they're still good with the nutrients. And fun fact, frozen vegetables might actually be higher in nutrients. This is because when they're harvested, they're flash frozen. What that means is those vegetables have spent less time in oxygen and sunlight, both of which degrade or destroy nutrients. So frozen veggies might actually have more nutrients, maybe just a tiny bit more, than your fresh veggies. So as we're talking about navigating the grocery store, it could be really overwhelming. You might see the food label, not understand it. So a really neat tool is on your phone. There's several apps that you could download that will help you navigate the grocery store, help you find out what food products are going to be good for your blood sugar and which ones might actually cause it to spike. So you've got great tools at your hands, but if you need a little more help, you can reach out to Adelante and schedule an appointment with one of the dietitians. You can call the number 480-964-2273. Thank you so much for watching.